Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Tanya of Tanya's Tasteful Table, and today I'm sharing with you my $10 weekly grocery budget. I got all of this stuff for $10 and it's going to feed me breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a week. And so stay tuned if you want to see how I pull together my meals, okay? Okay guys, so now I'm boiling water for my rice. I'm going to boil some rice and I'm going to start my oatmeal. I'm making 2 servings for the week. And me, I don't eat a lot of carbs, so this will be enough for me all week. So I'm going to put my oatmeal in this pot here. I have 2 cups of water boiling there. And then I'm going to put my rice in this pan. And so I've already prepped my lettuce. I have that soaking or rinsed off, and I'm going to get to that. So I'll do everything else first, and then I'll get to the chicken. And that's what you have to do when you're a solo cook. You know, to make sure there's no cross-contamination, you handle the items that are least hazardous first. Then I'm going to I soaked my pinto beans last night, so I'm going to put them in the pressure cooker and we're going to cook those. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, now I'm going to prep my eggs. I'm going to bake these eggs. I'm going to crack them in 6 muffin tins, put them in the oven. Then next, I'll get to the chicken, and then I'll pull everything together and show you what I'm going to have, okay? I'm going to leave this other 6 here in the carton just in case I want to make an omelet later in the week or use it to make some cookies or something. Then I'm going to sprinkle some Creole seasoning, and I sprayed some more oil on the top of these eggs. Then I'm going to put them in my preheated 350-degree oven. Then I'll clean up my mess. Okay guys, now I'm going to, in this pot over here, I'm going to make my chicken stock. I already prepped the chicken. I've wiped it down. I cut the back out of it. And I'm going to use the back in the stock. And then I'm going to come around and I'll season this chicken. And I want everyone to know that if you've never had food safety training, you know that chicken and meats, they're potentially hazardous foods. And even if you rinse it and spray it with vinegar and lemon, nothing kills bacteria on chicken and meat but heat. So when it gets up to 165 degrees, you can feel safe that you've killed any bacteria. But I saw one of my people that I subscribe to, people ripped her up, said that she didn't wash her chicken enough. So I'm going to prep the soup and get it going. Got a whole onion here, had some leftover garlic cloves, and sometimes I'll keep the skin on the onion to give the stock some color. And then I'm going to put some scallions in here. So they didn't have any celery. And then I put a tablespoon of salt in here. So we're gonna let that simmer for an hour. That's gonna simmer for an hour until the chicken gets cooked. Okay, so I'm gonna use I'm using every bit of this chicken. Okay, so now this is one whole chicken, and like I said, I cut the back out of it. So now this is what we have. Okay, let me wipe it down some more. Sprinkle this seasoning salt all in the chicken, in the thigh area. See in here. I'm pretty low sodium. See in this breast area. Getting that salt all in here. All right, so everything's nice and seasoned. Okay guys, here's the chicken. I put a little butter in the pan, and I'm going to pan sear it first, and then I'm going to finish it off in the oven. Okay, so when it's done, I'll come back. Okay, everybody. This is what I have with my $10 weekly grocery budget. And I'm gonna start with dinner first. I have pinto beans and rice, and I have chicken quarter. Same thing back here. This is for 4 days. I only make things up for 4 days because, you know, that's as much as I like to have leftovers. And then I still have, you know, leftover beans and rice I can cook up and make some burritos or something like this. But this will last me 4 days. Okay, that's chicken breast. That's the white meat. And then, so that's all I'll eat for dinner. Because then I'm going backwards. Lunch, I have chicken stock and a nice salad. See, if I'm going to have meat or poultry, I usually just only have like meat for one meal, and then the rest is pretty plant-based. Okay, so I have salads for 4 days, I have soups for 4 days, and I can add, you know, a banana as I need to. Now for breakfast, I have oatmeal, and I have 2 baked eggs and orange slice. And if I want a banana, I'll eat a banana. And I usually will just eat a half. So this is for 4 days. This is I usually only want oatmeal for like 3 days. Then I want a savory breakfast. You see this. Then I might make an omelet because I still have a bunch of eggs left. So I'll eat this for breakfast one day. So just showing you, you know, $10 can go a long way. I still have 3 days of food left. But this is all I made up for this trip. All right, and for this video. Okay, so guys, just want to thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you for coming to the table. And if you're new here, and if you like content like this, tablescapes and cooking and celebrating and entertaining on a budget, at the end of this video, you will see my picture. Tap on my picture, hit subscribe, and you are subscribed to Tanya's Tasteful Table, and I'll be happy to have you at my table. Okay, so guys, thank you so much, and let's keep rolling. Bye.